Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 18 of Forgecraft2, episode season 2. Soren is ringing a bell. Hello Soren.
Hi. Hello.
What's on your head?
I'm in relative dimension in space. Hat thing.
You're getting better. He's learning, folks, he's learning. Okay, so we've done a lot of magical stuff over the past couple episodes. I think we need to start taking care of our environment a little bit better here, Soren. We have some more automation and stuff to set up. Like, number one, I am sick and tired of having to replace the woodcutter's durability in here. Like, it runs out pretty quick, believe it or not. And what happens is I have to put a new refined iron thingy in there. It's not refined iron, it's like hardened metal or something like that. It's really...
Yeah.
It's a painful recipe to make. Luckily, reinforced metal, that's it. Yeah, I've been making it in small bits, but basically it's something like this. And it requires, like, you know, a bunch of diamonds and all this crazy stuff. Like, it's no fun at all to make. So we need to get, like, a drill that's not going to break. So for that, we're going to need Galadorian metal. So let's take a look at the...
Okay.
Not that.
Butterfly.
We basically want a Galadorian woodcutter. So we already have a hardened woodcutter, which we should be able to get off of this cart by putting the cart in Steve's cart's cart modifier and have the modifier upgrade on it. So speaking of, we're going to need to make the modifier thingy as well. But basically, we'll get that off, and then we'll get 5 Galadorian metal. So in total, we're going to need 5 lumps of Galgador. And for that, we're going to need 3 blocks of diamond total. And we're going to need 9 eyes of Galgador and 6 stabilized metal. Okay, so that doesn't make... 6 stabilized metal? Really? And it makes 5 per recipe. That hurts. And the Eye of Galgador doesn't look too hard to make. So let's get some of this stuff going, and then we can get that Galgadorian thing. Let's also get the upgrade thing going. So we want to be able to upgrade our carts. So what we're looking for here is... what are we looking for?
Opens.
Module input? No. Upgrade cart deployer? No. Cart modifier. Lets you disassemble and modify carts. Alright, that doesn't look terrible. Let's go into our AE system here and see how much of this we can have fun with. So, cart modifier. Where do we lose it at? There it is. So we obviously need some simple PCBs. 1, 2. And for a cart modifier, we're going to need an anvil. For this, we're going to need some iron blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Cart modifier, anvil, cart modifier, blank upgrade. Blank upgrade requires reinforced metal and advanced PCB. Wow, that hurts. Alright, good news is I have a little bit. So we need an advanced PCB. Then we need to get back our 2 simple PCBs. And I think... Hey, cow, with a bell. You're supposed to bell the cat, not the cow. You got it wrong, Soren.
What?
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 Nice, I did happen to have exactly 2 reinforced metal in this chest in here. That's excellent news. We need to get a disk drive going here as well. And we need automated AE crafting, because I'm getting tired of crafting things manually.
Probably.
Definitely.
Probably.
Blank upgrade, go. And now for upgrade cart modifier. I think I've got, yes, everything we need. Cool. So now we head over to Digger. We can put this upgrade, like, here for all it matters. And now we can modify carts. Sweet. So if I went and got our cart, so let's get back to Dyer's place. 2 air guardians and got nothing for it. Poor Neptune. Yeah, who else on here with us? Rorax and Neptune? Is that the only people around?
Marathi is streaming different channel.
Oh, different channel. So no Marathi. Okay. So I'm gonna, like, break this woodcutter cart. Come here, you. Soren's new job is to follow me around and ring a bell.
It's so entertaining. That's the following around part. The ringing the bell is hilarious.
For some.
YouTube audience probably like, stop. My stream is like, do it.
Ring the bell at Dyer.
That's all they want me to do.
Soren's stream is all about trolling me.
And then all
Like-
your YouTube comments are all about trolling me.
I know, it's funny.
It's like war of the comments.
Yeah, everything that happens is just like, you should troll X.
So and so.
Where X is the other player.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have to remember how this works. I can't just put the cart in the cart assembler. I think I actually have to put it in the cart modifier. There we go.
It does need more cowbell.
Ready to assemble
Excellent.
cart. So I think I'm taking the hardened woodcutter off. So let's hit modify here and see how long this is going to progress. Time left 40 minutes. Oh boy. Well, it's going to take us about that long to go ahead and get the thing that we need to get. So 40 minutes, we'll be back. I should probably throw like some more charcoal in here, just to make sure this thing has enough juice to run all the time. We have a little upgrade we made here. Stores some extra charcoal, because basically what we found happening, and you know, this is awful, but because that drill broke every now and then and nobody had refilled it because I was offline for a couple days, we came back to like a completely dead workshop. So we had to do some upgrades here to make sure that, you know, in the event that the drill's broken and we're not getting enough wood for a little bit. Wow, that was quickly refilled. Awesome. Alright, you guys go in here for the time being then. That should be fine. And yeah, so that just helps us to kickstart things if needed. That's why we have that, this thing here, which we could probably turn off at this point because we don't really need this anymore. I'm going to do that. That should do. And the steam engine should handle everything now, going forward. Why did I hear an explosion, Soren?
I was shooting a bat at this thing. That thing.
Oh, yeah, you got the Rod of Nine Hells, huh?
Indeed.
Nice.
But they were killing wisps. So.
I've got several foci, but I did not get the Rod of Nine Hells yet. I have the research for it, but I didn't craft it yet. Looks cool. Let me show you guys some of the research I got going on. So after getting basic information, it looks like it's mostly complete. And then thaumaturgy, I think right now the different wand cores and caps are not accessible to us, so I think I've got everything here. I've got everything in alchemy, it looks like, so far. And everything in artifice so far. I did get Boots of the Traveler. That's cool. So once I did all that, Golemancy unlocked, and the first research was straw golems. So we're going to show you guys golems. They've changed quite a bit, but you know, basically you have different cores and you have different upgrades and like different golem types, and you can combine them for different things. Also got the Hungry Chest, which is cool. We'll definitely show you guys the golems, but basically like different golems have different attributes. So you can see here, like, the straw golem is your most basic one. It has simple attributes. It can only carry one item at a time. But, like, the wood golems can carry 4. And, like, stone golems can carry 16. And iron can carry 32. I haven't gotten thaumium golems yet because I need more research points. And then,
Underachiever.
Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. Then you upgrade the golems with cores, and that defines what they do. So if you put a gather core in, it'll be a gathering golem. And if you put a harvest core in, it'll be a harvesting golem. And then you can put upgrades in for, like, different things to make them, like, do stuff. And depending on the type of golem, it'll do different upgrades. So this one increases the interface of a golem by 2 slots. So you can, like, filter it differently. But if it's an attack golem, it'll make it set its targets on fire. So different cores affect different types of golems in different ways. It looks very complex and awesome, but we'll get into it all in a bit. Oh look, there's a golem. I want to shapeshift. I'm going to kill it. I like how it's ringing a bell and running away. Way to go, Soren.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Alright, let's get our Galadorian metal stuff going on here. This is going to be a bit of a painful process of crafting, so we'll be back. Alright guys, I just finished making 6 lumps of Galgador. That was a painful process, Soren, let me tell you. Is our cart modifier done yet? Our cart modifier has 10 minutes left, so it literally took me almost half an hour to do everything I needed to do to get 6 lumps of Galgador. Right? Painful. Why does this induction furnace not have any heat on it? Oh,
Because there's no lever on it.
Wow, well, why didn't somebody put a lever on it?
Because there was some kind of transformer underneath it.
What?
I assumed. There's something underneath it.
That's fine.
Alright. What was up? I'm not held responsible.
The transformer is actually kind of cool now. You can tell it like what you want to do. So I'm going to do a fixed step down. So that means it doesn't respond to a redstone signal.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Yeah, you can like force it now. And I stole somebody's pork chop. What are you working on, Soren? You were building something?
I'm making golems.
Oh, nice. You doing it in here?
Hypothetically, this should give me 2 wooden golems.
Okay.
Let's make sure. Need
I'm watching.
4 tree stuffs, 2 man, 3 motion, and 1 soul, and then a great wood block.
Okay.
Each golem. So
Let's see what happens.
I'm just going to throw stuff in here and hope for the best.
Okay.
I got
And
1
then-
golem.
You got 1 golem.
What?
Why did I get 2?
Okay, my extractor just blew up.
How many great wood logs did you throw in?
Now 3. But... What are you doing, man? Man.
I'll
All
come
I
help you out if
have-
you want, buddy. Oh, Marathi and... Is Marathi here? Is that who's here? Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you streaming Marathi? Cool. And Mist too, right?
Yep.
There's a lot of things in there now, Soren. Soren is making a mess. That's what he's doing.
It
I'm
didn't
gonna
work.
rage. I'm gonna rage quit Icy too because this is ridiculous.
What are you doing?
Things
Like,
are breaking
honestly,
down in
it's
there.
not that hard.
I threw in the materials, and they only gave me 1 golem.
No, not you, Marathi.
Oh. There's a lot of stuff, isn't there?
Like, is
Can
your
I scan your
transformer
golem?
facing the right way?
Mm-hmm.
Place down golem, want to scan. Hello, wooden golem. Oh, cool. It says you
I
are
should
not my
look at
master.
your stream and guide you through it.
That's
It was
pretty cool.
working perfectly well right up until it had obviously finished its work, topped itself off in energy. I put 3 sticky resin into it and it blew up.
I'll come check it out with you, Marathi. Just want to check on my thingy here. 7 minutes. Alright, guys, we're right back. Alright, we're back, guys. And I'm placing this guy here. And in this, I should have gotten my hardened woodcutter. Awesome. Cool. So now I just need a piece of iron, which I don't think I have here. No. I'm very excited to have a Galadorian thingy.
I
There we go. Galadorian woodcutter. Nice. Back to digger. And now I want to modify this. So I put the cart in the upgrade cart modifier. So that's you. And this thing should be here. And then I say I want to put a Galadorian tool in here. And this total time 2.5 hours. What?
Have fun.
what?
What? That is a long
Yeah,
time.
Geyer,
Yes.
We should have done this
for the
earlier.
sake of your episode, I think you should creative that.
I don't want to creative it though.
His episode doesn't matter. He can just stop the episode and wait for it to
That's
finish.
true.
Yeah. Alright guys, for the next 5 episodes, we'll be watching this progress bar.
Oh, even better. Are you in the workshop?
Yeah, I'm in the workshop right now.
Not only will you watch it, but you'll watch it to the sounds of wondrous music.
Okay, that's enough
That's
Wondrous
fine.
music for now.
It is.
I could put like one of the upgrades on that reduces the time here. Alright, let me try this real quick. I think I have all the stuff needed to do this, so I'm going to try it real fast. Let's see here. I've got some stabilized metal that I have to smelt real quick. I really could use a AE system right now.
Don't we have one?
Like the auto crafter stuff.
Ah.
We'll get to it soon. Don't worry. Enchantment table.
Yeah.
Bookshelves.
The worst thing is needing the auto crafting while trying to make the auto crafter.
Yeah, I agree.
Something like that.
Blank upgrade.
Need to make another extractor. Dang it.
Oh, I'm invisible.
Upgrade
now.
module knowledge. So what this upgrade should do, I'm going to take this out of here just for the time being. This should, by the way, can I scan upgrade module knowledge? Yeah, I can. Wow, these upgrades are worth a lot of research points.
Really?
Yeah, come scan these. Yeah, these upgrades are worth lots of upgrade points. Alright, so what that should do is reduce cart assembling time by a certain amount and module assembling time by 37. I don't think that's going to be that much of a difference, to be honest with you guys, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, now we're down to 2 hours and 33 minutes, so that was a good use of my time. I think if I had actually started it and not crafted that, I would have been done sooner. Oh well, it's a small upgrade for the time being. Yeah. What I really want to get is this thing,
You know what once,
new
right?
era. That'll double it, but the problem is that it costs 6 Galadorian metal to do that, and I'm not doing that again, because 6 Galadorian metal was a nuisance enough to do. Oh, and you need efficiency 5 in enchanted book form. That's awesome. We're not doing that. Alright, I'm just clicking modify. Anything else we want to add to this cart before I spend 2.5 hours on it? Probably not. Go, modify cart, go. Wow, that's gonna take a long time.
About 2 hours, in fact.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in bed at that point.
Yeah. Actually, I won't. But yeah.
Hopefully the surplus wood that we have back there is enough to keep it going until I wake up. How much wood do I have in my AE system?
Wood? 12k.
12k? That should last for a while. Soren, your job tonight is to keep an eye on this tree farm and just chop down wood every time a tree grows.
As long as I'm awake, sure.
I'm teasing. Alright guys, we'll be back in just a minute here. I think we're going to work on some golem stuff. Are you ready to do golems, Soren?
I would like you to craft the upgrades if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure, why?
Because I'm horrible with the ecology.
Okay, let's give it a try. So what's involved in crafting the upgrades?
We will need niter.
Ah!
Ah, that was my ears.
What was that, miss?
I got attacked by a giant tongue thing.
Should we, actually?
A what?
Don't know what's happening.
We
You
need
go for the
niter
tank.
to make the golem animation core.
Alright, so you want
almost-
me to make the animation core. And you want what? Gather, harvest, or both?
We need gather and harvest.
Okay. So I guess I'll do gather first. So for this I'm going to need some nitor.
Now I'll go place the golems.
So I'm going to need 2 blank animation cores. So that's fire and order. And I need some nitor and some clay, arcane workbench. Okay.
I think for now we'll just do potatoes and carrots.
Right.
I don't know how far these things can reach.
What I found is that the harvest core has very small radius. It's about a radius of 4 from the point that you place the golem. However, the gather golem has a large radius of like 16. So you need like 3 harvest golems and 1 gather golem.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
We'll
What if we
just
put
make it
the
smaller.
perception upgrade on it?
If you put a perception upgrade on it, it increases the range by 1 on a harvest golem.
Ah, that's not much.
4 on a gather golem.
Yeah, for now we'll just stick to a small area of potatoes and carrots.
This Galadorian metal has to be placed somewhere super safe. Like there. Alright, and then I need some bricks. Just happen to have some here. That wasn't terrible.
No,
This thing's
crafting
getting
is
low,
easy.
though.
It's the cauldron. That's the one I hate.
Oh good, you can refill the cauldron before it's completely empty. That's probably a good thing. Alright, now I have to use the cauldron to make a gather core. So that's going to require 5 lucrum and 5 earth. Okay. That doesn't seem so bad. Like, what's on gold?
Welcome.
So 3 gold should do it. And then 3 earth, right? This ought to do. Ah! Yeah, it happened to me, Soren.
Yeah.
One of
I'm
my
not
aspects
sure.
broke down and I lost what I was working on.
Yeah. I want to ask him if he can make that just a little bit of a longer delay.
Yeah, that should be like priority 1 longer delay.
What I've been doing is I've just been like lining up everything I need in my inventory,
That's
and then
what I did, and I threw it all pretty much instantly, and I lost one of the golems.
what? Okay,
Yeah.
that's never happened with me.
Yeah, no, it happens really fast.
Like, you can watch my stream report. I had all the aspects lined up. I actually have one extra of each one.
I made like 5 golems in a row last night, including like the cores for it, and I've never lost a single thing. Try throwing the keystone item in there again.
The what?
You know what? Maybe
The
I did it
keystone
wrong,
item?
actually. I might have done it wrong. I'm going to say it's very possible that I added wrong. Hang on. Did I forget to double my amount of stuff? I'm going to have to look at the video, but I think I did. Yeah, 5
Oh,
and 5.
you can only make one at a time now.
No, you can't. You
That's-
can make more. I asked Asnor last 2 nights ago. He's like, yep.
Okay, because
Alright.
I've only been successful making one at a time.
Ah, okay.
It's crowded in here tonight.
Lemming!
Hey, Lemming.
What's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Tired.
Yeah.
Just long day. Ugh.
Working like a fox.
Huh?
Working like a fox.
Well, I mean, not really. I just, got up early, hit the gym, and that wore me out. Then I had swing dancing at 8, so
Oh, I'm recording, by the
sweet.
way. Is that a problem for
that's
you?
fine.
Okay, cool. Alright, guys,
Swing
we will
dancing
be
is
back
totally
once
awesome.
I get a couple more things and stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
Alright, guys, so next up we want one of the harvest guys. So we've got some Nitor, got some bricks, blank animation core. Let me get my wand back. And then into here, most of this should go. So we want, if we check our Thaumanomicon, we'll see that harvest requires some messis and some meto. So crops and harvest. So that is found on wheat and hose. Cool. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, you and you. Hooray! It worked. Golem animation core. Harvest. Alright, Soren. You've got golems, I've got cores. Are we good to go?
I think so.
Should we try this?
We'll lay this out better. But I
What
wanna
kind of
know how
golems
these
did you
work
make, by
first.
the way?
Wooden.
Wooden? Aren't those the worst?
Nope.
Second worst.
Yep.
Almost as terrible as straw, but not quite as. They can only carry 4 things at a time. I guess that's probably good enough.
Yeah, for this, I didn't want to waste too much.
All right, so we
They're
want.
very fast, though.
We just want to put one as a harvester and one as a gatherer, right?
Yep, so probably put this one as the harvester.
Harvest. It says I'm not the master.
Oh.
Let me have the wand or the bell.
Left click.
Alright, so this one I'm going to make the harvester. Hey, look at him go. Sweet. I don't know, Araxi has a decent range. The harvester.
It's 4 from the center.
Yeah.
So it's a 9x9.
Perfect. As an rocks. Alright, now where do you want the gatherer to be? Because I'm going to have to put him on a chest.
You don't have to, actually.
So I just put the
Place
gatherer
it-
down
yeah,
and he'll
just place
find
it
the
down
nearest
here for a
spot?
second.
No, the gatherer does need to be attached to a side. It says so in the Nomicon.
I thought you could link it to it remotely.
Maybe I would do, I'm not sure. But the Nomicon
Just right click on it with
expressly
the
said.
bell,
Right.
and then right click on it with the top of this block. And then let's wait. It took a second for the other ones to update.
Did
I
it?
wasn't sure.
Are you sure that's the right side of the block?
No, because it was placed upside down earlier. I have a wrench.
It's upside down again. Alright, flip it for me.
Okay. No, I guess try placing it quickly on it.
And here. That's the top. The top now, right? Yeah, I don't think he likes it.
Alright.
I think that's only for the other types of golems. So I'm going to put this guy... That's interesting. There we go. Now we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That works pretty well.
It does.
Do we,
I'll rearrange some of this to make it better.
yeah, like I'm thinking we put this guy, like, here.
Yeah.
That should work
I'm
pretty
just worried
well.
he might drown there.
He seems okay so far. And besides, you can just go make another one if we need it.
Oh, yeah. Not a chance.
Now you're thinking like a wizard.
Yes. Make Soren do it.
Very evil one. Can I have my bell?
Yeah, you can have the bell back. If you promise not to dingle it for like 10 hours.
Time is relative.
Alright guys, we will be back in just a moment. Do we want to get another animation core over here, Soren?
Yeah, we'll probably need it. I want
Alright.
to try laying out this to beat all the crops, though.
Alright, I'm going to go get another harvest core. Do you want to work on 2 more golems, or do you want me to work on golems?
It might be best for you to work on the cauldron stuff.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Alright guys, we're back, and I think I've got everything I need for this. Alright, so let's see. In here, I need to combine the following for a wooden golem. Just to get the golem, it's straight up in the crucible. So I need 4 tree, 2 human. So that's 1 of these. 2 human, which will be 2 of these. Is it 1 modus? 3 modus. So I need 3 of these. And 1 soul sand for the 1 soul. Okay? And then once that's ready, I drop in one of these wood things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Hooray, it worked. Nice. So once more I'm going to do that. So 3. Put you over here. 2, 1, and 1. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, but...
Whoa, hey, no, come in, no.
Hooray, 2 golems. Alright, Soren, I've got 2 golems.
Okay.
Hey, come here, you. I did not mean for you to do that. I need to make a bell. How do I make a golem answers bell? I think it's just quartz, right?
A stick.
Yeah, 4 quartz and a stick and some order. I can manage that. I just refilled my wand, as a matter of fact. Quartz, anybody? No. I'm definitely enjoying the new crafting from Thaumcraft. Like, making things just feels a little bit, I don't know. I don't want to say easier, but easier. Not quite
It's
as
at least
painful.
more solid feeling.
It does. Though, don't get me wrong, I
Should we
really
just-
liked the infusion table. I really did. But, like, I kind of like this method a little better. It's pretty nice. I have, we should really at some point get like a base going on. So are we ready to start this harvesting, Zoran?
Almost, yeah.
Here's my problem though. Like, we can't use barrels for this process that we're doing.
Yeah, we can.
Can we?
Look what I did.
Oh, you're translocating into barrels?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that works. Is that what you're gonna do over here?
Yep.
Alright, well place the barrel down because I'm ready to place down the golem. Or the chest, I mean.
Castle.
So we want
Wow,
a golem
calls for the win.
here that's going to harvest. Go. And away he goes. He's harvesting. Oh, this wooden golem over here is like coming into this other thing.
I know. I'll throw him out in that.
Alright, cool. So do we have a... do you have a chest available?
Yep. I'll make it a double chest in a minute so we can have more things crafted.
Okay. So wooden golem I'm just going to place there with the collection core. So he's going to go collect stuff. Cool. Oh wow. This golem harvests cotton, which is good, but he's not harvesting barley, which is bad. So I'm guessing that's MDIO.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Does Esmer have his API available for us?
I imagine he's doing anything that's, you ready for this? iPlantable. Oh, Direwolf said something.
It doesn't
Dun,
help
dun,
in this case,
dun.
though.
Shh, it helps. Alright guys, we gotta wrap up the episode. Let's go check on the cart. It's probably not even close to done. And it's 17%. 2 hours remain. Alright guys, Direwolf20 signing off on the episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I kind of feel like it's a little less painful to craft golems and stuff, and I can see myself using them a little bit more now. I don't know about you guys. What do you think?
Completely
Yeah.
and utterly agree.
Awesome. Alright guys, we'll be back next episode. More things to work on. I want to get some more automation going. Probably some applied energistics. Maybe auto crafting. Maybe more storage. I think if I don't have more storage done by the end, or by the next episode, I'll work on it then. Alright guys, take it easy.